Last-minute surprise for Sydney ahead of our spectacular New Year's Eve celebrations. Hollywood star Hugh Jackman is in town and has designed a glittering gold and silver fireworks display which will explode into the sky over the harbour.
Adding some Hollywood star power, Hugh Jackman arriving to launch his very own fireworks display, which will shoot off the Harbour Bridge this New Year's Eve.
I can't really compare it to anything. This is one thing I never thought I'd ever see on my CV. I've lied a few times on my CV.
8 tons of fireworks are now ready to go, with more than 5,000 hours going to preparing this spectacular show.
It is a great and safe night, and I think it's a very positive night. And I hope people will have a very positive approach.
And with all the people comes the need for extra police and security. Dozens of officers with Colt M4 semi-automatic guns, as well as riot squad police, will patrol the crowds.
Please go about your normal business, but please be aware there will be an increased police presence.
There'll also be major road closures on New Year's Eve. From 11 a.m, the Carl Expressway Circular Quay overpass will be shut. The Anzac Bridge and Western Distributor Citybound will be closed from 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and 11:30 p.m. to 1:30 a.m. And no traffic will be allowed on the Sydney Harbour Bridge between 11 p.m. and 1:30 a.m.
That we have a highly visible and highly responsive police force to any incident at any level.
There'll also be zero alcohol at all the vantage points right along the harbour, from the Sydney Opera House, Barangaroo Reserve and Observatory Hill to Pyrmont Bay Park, Watsons Bay and Clark Island Garden Party. And for a very lucky group, they'll be watching the fireworks on board this super yacht. It's been rented out for $215 a minute. That's just for one night on board Oscar II, a 100-foot luxury boat.
So you get the front row seats for the biggest show in the world. You'll be drinking Bollinger champagne for the entire night. You'll have the finest of canapes, a seafood buffet, the most attentive service you could imagine.
It sounds good. Vicky Jardim joins us now from Kirribilli. And Vicky, despite ramping up security, police still want people to turn up and enjoy the celebrations.
They certainly do, Deb. There's going to be a lot more security this New Year's Eve, and it's going to be more visible. Like these temporary fencing at Kirribilli, but families are still being encouraged to come down to the harbour this New Year's Eve. It certainly is the best seat in the house for the family-friendly fireworks at 9 o'clock and then the grand finale at midnight, Deb.